From teaching her baby dolls to our littlest learners, our next News 19 Teacher of the Week always wanted to be an educator. And despite never teaching lower Montessori in her decade career, she is always up for the challenge. Right now, Christy Calcagno heads to H.E. Corley Elementary School to introduce us to this inspiring teacher.
A template is a piece of paper that kind of has a model on it that you can do, but then you have to write in it to make it your own work.
Mrs. Brittany Dorroh is the template for teaching.
I might be able to get you some more if you run out of those, okay?
Always ready to lend a helping hand in her lower Montessori classroom at H.E. Corley Elementary School.
I'll make sure we get that. 4 more? Okay. When I look at the little ones and I see that light bulb click, it inspires me to do more for my students.
Congratulations, you're our Teacher of the Week! Give it up, you guys! I'm grabbing this to you and you can go right on over to Mom.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. This is amazing.
Her love for teaching started early. She was once a teacher cadet herself, inspired by one of her own elementary school teachers.
A lot of my teachers, you know, I just didn't feel challenged enough, but I had one 5th grade teacher and her name was Ms. McElhaney, and I think she has retired years ago, but she would always push me to be the best that I could be. She always would give me new books. She'd always find something I was interested in, and I just loved the way she touched students.
Mrs. Dorroh moved to Greenwood, South Carolina and graduated from Columbia College with a bachelor's in early childhood education.
Everybody freeze eyes on me.
And for the past 13 years, she's worked in Newberry, Saluda, and now Lexington-Richland School District 5.
Principal said, hey, our Montessori teacher has decided to move elsewhere. Would you be interested? Had no clue what Montessori was at the time. They sent me to school. I taught primary Montessori. I went to Lander University, got my master's, and I taught primary for 5 years, and now I'm here at HEC, and I've been teaching lower for 3 years.
And she now works alongside her teaching assistant, Mrs. Lester.
She is such a great leader, and she's very passionate about the Montessori program here. It means a lot to her, just like these kids mean so much to her.
For Mrs. Dorroh, teaching goes far beyond the academics. It's about creating a space where students feel safe, respected, and above all, loved.
I always encompass that safety just doesn't include falling on the ground and scraping your knee. It includes being loved, making sure you're cared for, and of course, learning your standards so that you can eventually, you know, be in society and have a job, but most of all, loved and cared for and respected.
She got the recognition that she deserves.
Well, I owe it all to these kids in here. I wouldn't be the teacher I am without them.
Oh, Ms. Dorroh also making history in her family. She is the first person to graduate college in her immediate family, and she's the only educator. Thank you so much for all of your hard work.